got an interesting one for you. You disrespectful mother. Oh. Oh, that was about to get away.
There is a life I lead in this city. Hurry and cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. Doesn't make it easy.
So I think we may have arrived. I don't know exactly where we are, but we pulled over on the side of the road. This road that we've been driving on is the most treacherous pothole-filled road. He apparently hasn't been redone in over 30 years, but this is the best part of it. This right here.
Like that cuttlefish.
Oh, the crab. Oh, in here. What's going on, guys?
Morning.
Morning, nice to see you. What's your name, man? Saducha. Jordan, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Eshnisan.
Eshnisan? I'm
Pardon me.
What's up, Jesse?
Yo.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine.
Very well.
Okay. In the beach, we can't clean the foods, right? So we are cleaning the
The dog's not our friend, huh?
I didn't think so.
What's going on, guys?
It's quite a cool looking dog though. Looks like a black fox.
Interesting.
Now the dog's really gonna hate us.
Because he's chained up now because of us. Sorry, pup. I'm a big guy and I don't trust myself sitting on people's chairs like this, especially plastic. I don't want to break anybody's chair.
Oh, loads of crabs. That's alive. Pardon? That's alive. Look at that. Whoa! So many crabs. Look at that. Unfortunately, it's your last day today, boys.
This one's only got one claw as well. Oh, that one's about to get away. He's escaped.
Kind of interesting animal, isn't it?
Most of them only have one claw.
Oh, a little rhino fish.
So I think she's about to clean the shrimp or the prawns.
படியங்கள் பார்க்கட்டும் என்று இவ்வளவு நேரம் நண்டை வச்சிருந்தவ பரவாயில்ல வடியாப்பா எடுக்கிறாங்க.
So it looks like she's just taking, deshelling them and putting the meat in the bowl and the shells in another bowl. But only the small ones yet, so I'm curious with the big ones.
Yeah, I want to see her crack open one of these big old shrimp.
It's interesting, there's like 4 or 5 cameras on this, right? I got Craig over here, another camera, he's recording. boil them alive. So she's just come and poured some boiling hot water on top, and they're starting to like cook a little bit inside that pot.
I thought some of them looked like they were cooked.
Going pink.
Yeah, you can see how some of them are pink right there.
So usually you cook with the head first.
Yeah, usually in the UK and America, we would just boil it like this, just cook it with the shell, and then and then we just take it off once it's finished. And some people just literally they take the head and they suck out the brain.
Yeah. That's what people say is like the best part. See, I prefer this because I don't really like to eat the brains or suck the brains out because it makes me feel weird to like look it in the eyes and then suck its face. This is probably a bit more appetizing for me.
Somewhere I am.
Where do you get them? You just pick them.
Jambalam, we call jambalam.
Jambalam? It's good. It tastes like a small grape. Not quite as. These are different. Where do you find them? You just pick them off the tree. I'll pick the ones way up high where no one else can get them.
Same high tree. Yes, like enna solra sivappa vandirukku solra. Reddish, biggest and the most shiny one.
Big and shiny.
Like this one.
No, it's not.
Not big enough? Oh, there's a waste. I'm sorry.
Let's look like this.
Okay. Guess you only want the big and shiny ones. Way off the top. Yeah, I would describe it as like really similar to a grape, but like a different, completely different flavor. Just like the texture, the way it like pops in your mouth like a grape. A little bit sweet, a little bit bitter. Just snap them up. This is gonna be savage.
Because they're still alive, at least the shrimp are dead.
So I guess it's time to clean these crabs. So the cleaning process for the crabs is a little different because they're still alive. First thing they do is remove the claws, I think, so they don't get pinched. You can hear him squirming around in there because he knows what's about to happen. But they take the claws off first, throw them in some fresh water.
Oh, we've got another escapee. Sorry, I didn't make it.
Get those claws off and toss them in the water. These ones are a bit bigger. Those ones already were declawed.
So do they have a nervous system?
Oh yeah. So hot.
You gotta have some good precision with that big old knife. You can really hear them squirming around in there. Look at that poor guy, he's about to go.
Let's get Jordan's reaction to the execution of the crab.
Oh, she got a little pinch. They're fighting.
This is real purpose. He also a YouTuber.
No. Oh yeah.
In the area, so we call it.
YouTubers everywhere today. Alright, I'll let you guys see when she takes them back out of the water and rips them apart. Grab the claws out after the claws get rinsed. And this is the bit.
Savage. Oh.
You rip the top of the shell off.
Oh, that thing's still swimming.
Pull some of the guts out. Oh, he's still fighting with nothing left.
This makes me feel so sad.
Rip his arms off.
Yeah.
You're gonna convert back to this side.
No.
You think this is going to convert me?
I'm gonna pray for the crabs.
Oh, there it goes. Are you ready to do it?
Yeah.
Rip the top of the shell. Ooh.
Oh.
What is that?
That's gotta hurt.
Love you, Mom.
Oh.
Ooh, that one gave me a little chill.
Oh.
So Craig has told them that how in America and the UK they like to leave the shell on and everything and boil it alive, and then when you eat it you crack it off, suck the brain out and all that stuff. And there's only one food that I hate to eat for that very reason, and it's like that. So now I'm gonna have to suck the brains out and crack them open and all this stuff, and that's really not my thing. But I guess we'll do it once for the vlog. But yeah, that's the cleaning process for these crabs. It's a bit savage, but this is what it looks like for you guys to get that food that you like so much. If you can't bear this, then maybe consider not eating crab anymore.
This pitch, Jordan, up here, I've told the Sri Lankans that the Americans like to suck out the brains. Now, I know Jordan doesn't like doing this, but I've told him that it's customary. I've told the Sri Lankans that it's customary in the USA to do it that way. So we're going to have Jordan. We've saved some heads.
Yes.
Yeah.
So excited. Free. These crabs are really trying to escape their fate. That's like the third or fourth runaway crab. It's the same one each time as well. Oh. Oh. It's a bit sandy. I feel bad for him, but I will enjoy him later. Back in there with the sand. I don't want to put him back if he's too sandy, get the rest of him dirty.
It squirted me. Whoa! It squirted in my mouth.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's payback.
For what? I'm vegetarian. That's a natural.
I guess they just rip the bottom pieces off because they're full of the ink, and then dump the ink out and pull the backbone out. That's one. Oh, you can see its eyes.
And after that, she's just making like little, almost like calamari. There you go.
She's slicing them up. I bet these are really good. So they've taken the cuttlefish and they've just basically chopped up every bit of them from the head all the way down to the tentacles. And most of the ink is still covering them. I think they're gonna wash it off, but they said it's safe to eat, so. She uses the blade and she just rubs it back and forth. That's an eye. And she's over here descaling the fish. Just pulling the fish off the scales off the fish and toss them in a bowl. This really, you know, most of the food we eat in the US, we don't have to see all of this process. We just see the finished product, but this is how it's done.
That's a mad.
You're a bit woozy, Craig.
I just feel like I might come back in another life as one of these cuttlefish, and then that's going to be an absolute madness.
And you're going to know for every second what's coming, huh?
This is why I can't bloody eat animals, because I feel so bad when I see them die.
Yeah.
It's like this, like, I can't help it, it's just like a thing. Like,
This is one thing Craig has told me from the beginning. He said he could eat meat. He could eat it if he could stomach the process of what it takes to get it to your table. And a lot of people don't see this or don't know this, so they can. But I think if a lot more people knew about the whole process and washed it every day or had to do it themselves, they would probably go vegetarian, because it's not a pretty sight. But unfortunately, I think I'm still gonna eat this. Not unfortunately, I'm pretty excited. It looks good.
he's savage.
The bit is like, it is a bit savage and it is a bit like, you know, hard to stomach, but it tastes pretty dang good in the end. It'll be cooked up. It'll be nice, and I don't know. I think I've seen a bit of this process done before as well, and can be a bit off-putting, but I don't know. I feel bad now. I feel like I'm an awful person for doing this, but like at the same time, I don't. Know a lot about crabs.
Got some fishy fingers now.
You seem pretty thrilled about that.